When Iris Grace H. Shaw's parents first heard that she had been diagnosed with autism, they were also told that their intelligent child might never be able to communicate effectively. They continued to hope, though, and after years of investigation, they discovered a really charming way to help their daughter. Welcome to USA Stories channel. Do not forget to subscribe and activate the bell button to receive all new updates. Now let's go to the story. When Iris was just 2 years old, she was truly diagnosed with autism, and the outlook was not good. Her mother, Arabella Carter Johnson, was been informed by physicians that her daughter would never be able to communicate or form connections. Her parents were not going to take that judgment lightly, though. In fact, the family, who were from Market Harborough in Leicestershire, England, made the decision to look into methods to support Iris over the following 4 years. However, they knew it would be tough to encourage the little girl to come out of her shell because she had trouble simply establishing eye contact. On an Iris website, her family disclosed that she didn't want to or know how to play with us, showed obsessive behavior, got desperately distressed when we took her near any other children, and her sleep patterns were all over the place. The girl did, however, have one thing that enabled her to express herself: her love of painting. Iris had initially been introduced to painting by Carter Johnson, who thought it may help her daughter communicate. However, she was astounded to see what her daughter was truly capable of producing. Carter Johnson said on the website, "Her autism and extraordinary attention span had created a style of painting which I had never seen in a child of her age. She is excited and joyful when I pull out the paints, and she understands colors and how they interact with one another." Carter Johnson started selling Iris's remarkable watercolor paintings online after recognizing her daughter's aptitude. The funds would be used for therapy sessions and more art supplies. Additionally, it was anticipated that the little girl's artwork would increase global awareness of autism. It should come as no surprise that Iris's amazing works attracted a lot of attention and that she became well-known worldwide, selling pieces for hundreds of dollars. The little girl has sold a picture to Angelina Jolie and has admirers like Daniel Radcliffe and Ashton Kutcher. But even after her triumph in the art world, Iris continued to struggle with communication. Bath time was a torment for everyone because of her dread of water. Nevertheless, her mother chose to attempt animal therapy since she had heard that it was quite effective for autistic kids. Indeed, children with autism have benefited from animal therapy for a while. For instance, a 2012 study conducted in France discovered that having a pet in the house helped increase the positive behavior of children with autism. The findings also demonstrated that the kids' favorable contacts with animals enhanced their social abilities. But Iris was unsuccessful at first. She found it difficult to adjust to dogs and detested equestrian therapy. The artist especially didn't like the way dogs moved quickly, wagging their tails and getting licked. Consequently, Carter Johnson finally abandoned the animal therapy concept. Then, as so happened, Arabella's brother requested the family to watch his cat while he went on vacation. Carter Johnson first objected, but eventually agreed. Surprisingly, Iris was immediately improved by the cat. The family set out to find the ideal furry companion, eager to test if a cat would benefit their girl in the long term. In order to assist, Carter Johnson encouraged followers to submit all the qualities they would want to see in the cat on Iris's Facebook page. Online users agreed that the greatest option would be a Maine Coon cat. Be a breed, Maine Coons are referred to be gentle giants. They are large and fluffy, but they are also smart and gregarious, which makes them perfect therapy cats. The family quickly welcomed Thula home after getting in touch with a breeder. Fortunately, Iris fell in love with the fluffy cat right away and reached out to cradle it. Iris was Thula's soulmate, and despite the fact that she wasn't trained in therapy, the cat appeared to know just what to do. Carter Johnson said in a 2016 book chronicling her daughter's journey that Thula was by Iris's side from the first time she saw her and slept in her arms during her first night like a guardian angel. Iris would caress Thula's ears and long whiskers lightly while she was reading her books, or she would grasp her tail at the tip and play with the fur as if it were her own. Iris didn't continuously pick up, pet, or maul the cat as other kids her age do. The foundation of their relationship was camaraderie, Carter Johnson continued. As Thula observed Iris playing, she participated whenever she could. In addition, Iris, who is 6 years old, has advanced remarkably in the 2 years since Thula entered her life. In fact, Iris has been able to communicate in brief words when she has her cat by her side, even if she still finds talks challenging. The two are frequently spotted swimming or taking baths together, as she has also conquered her phobia of the water. Furthermore, Carter Johnson was amazed at how fortunate they were to have found their amiable cat. Everything that Iris found challenging, Thula loved. She told CNN that it felt like heaven. In addition, the two followed one another everywhere, and Iris was even heard telling her pal to sit, cat. Iris traveled to Sweden for the first time abroad with Thula's help. The family is currently planning further trips in the future. In her 2016 book, Iris Grace, Carter Johnson shares her daughter's experience, hoping it may inspire and encourage other people with autism. As much as Carter Johnson is proud of her daughter's abilities, she also wants to stress that every child is special and different. She expressed her conviction to BBC News, saying, "I've always believed that being different is brilliant." She no longer views autism as a depressing diagnosis, but as a source of inspiration. Although she admits that it can occasionally be quite difficult, she thinks that progress can be made by collaborating with the kid and embracing their hobbies. Iris has achieved incredible things because of Arabella's undying faith in her daughter. She has not only become well known across the world as an artist, but her relationship with Thula has also helped her advance socially. The tale of this extraordinary 6-year-old proves that anything is possible if you have the proper companions at your side. Please remember to subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of our videos. If you enjoyed the tale, the next video that plays on your screen will probably move you too.